Greetings, survivors. I spent the remaining of the night on, well, almost noon already, um, doing the following. I've got everything from the drop chest. I'm still gonna leave it marked because I'm getting a lot of quests around this region, so I might need to go there and do stuff. There's still stuff in this drop chest, just not important. Um, this trader is far. It's really out of the way toward compared to everyone else. I mean, this trader is not that far from this one, and this is pretty close to this one. So they combine there for to get something better, so to speak. Um, so what's the closest way of getting to those traders? There's this path and then goes here and then get this guy. Yeah, I think I prefer this one. So I think I'm gonna take the road because last time I tried to take this one, I forgot the where I had to turn. And it's not a big difference in going a few meters to the side here. So I grabbed everything. I did some farming. I collected some aloe as well. I'm now just one short of establishment aloe production, so to speak. Yeah, it's a weird roll, but I'm gonna mark it. Kind of want to hit these zombies. And I also moved. I knew I was gonna hit that rock. Just didn't move fast enough, did I? Um, I moved everything um, from the chest above the base to inside. Okay, yeah. And it's now also organized. It's no longer just two chests and have a bunch of different chests. It's according to my criteria, the way I like to organize things. So some stuff like building materials and meltables. By meltables, I mean anything that goes into just do this. Don't want to equip it, damn it. If you anything that goes into a forge, so lead, stone, iron, building materials, all the blocks. By block, I mean anything you can place on the ground. So if you can place on the ground, it's construction material for me. Tools goes there as well. Mostly because you only need a few tools. Everything else it just can just go. Everything else can be melted. I'll sell it if it if the price is good, but this up to quality too, it isn't. So tools goes there as well. Paint goes there because it's only used with construction, so to speak, right? So prettying up the bases. But that's one chest, and then there is a chest which is guns and ammunition, and those are the guns I want to have with me, um, not extra guns. Extra guns goes into the trader chest, and that's one of the chests. The trader chest is everything that my only interest about it is selling. I really want to transition from first aid bandages. Oh, I knew there was a trader here. Alright. So there's nothing on the mini bike except the essentials here. The stuff to use on the snow biome and repair kits for the bike and guns and anything else that might need. Uh, gas barrels for obvious reasons. This can move here as a matter of fact. Some iron so I can repair the reinforced club. Uh, these I prefer to keep on myself. Maybe I shouldn't. It's just that if I run out of iron and I don't know. Um, I have so many I have so much raw meat. This is really isn't necessary. Blueberries I'm pretty much almost complete on this as well, but I want blueberries to do stuff.
What do you want? I'd shake your hand, but I'll bet you got dysentery the
So I
way you
learned
smell.
this. Pipe bombs probably suck. So 147 and 144. Last time I tried pipe bombs, they sucked like major time. So I think I'm getting the compound bow and selling it. And then the zombie dogs. And then get the next quest.
Let's make
Clear
a
zombie.
pact.
I'm
I'd
tired
say
too.
it's been an honor to work with you, but you realize
Oh, let's see what the guy has. Must have restocked a few times already. But I really want the next level of better bartering before I really start trading. Football helmet, yeah. There, my mining helmet. Um, buy one of these to I use one, so let's get one back. I do want spotlights, but 500 is way too much. I'm not paying 500 for spotlights. Electric fences, when I use the ones I have, I can come back here and get more, but not before then. Otherwise, I end up having a lot of things. I'm not gonna have space, a place to use it. Want any of that. Hunter, sort of do, but really not that much. Fortifying grip, it's okay-ish. I mean, health below 50%, one hit point every 5 seconds. It's okay, but it won't really help in combat. Because 5 seconds is a lot of time in the middle of combat. Middle of fight. So no. I do want an engine, but I'm not playing 700 for an engine. No. So yeah, there's stuff I want, but
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
buy
All
this
right,
shit.
now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
With pleasure, buddy. With pleasure. Right. So I have the trade material. Chest. Um, and things are going to stay there until I can get 1 point in intellect. Then I can use the magazine and sell as much as possible. Go to as many traders as I can until I finish selling all those pistols, which I will need to repair first. So there's that as well. And yeah, fun times. So what else? I never checked this road here. I want to know what is on the end of this road, because you can't see anything from the road, the main road, and this street. Okay. This might have been the location of a POI that is, for some reason it couldn't spawn where it's supposed to spawn. So it ends up empty. Like it's, for example, it might be too, POI might be might have a big underground part and the terrain be too low, or I don't know, there are rules that
Anything you like?
do weird stuff.
Thank you, survivor. My family and
Alright.
I are in your debt. Here is your reward.
This I want. Yeah. So let's get that. It always offer quality 1 stuff. That's not right. That's just not
I
right,
have a
no?
task. You the man.
Inventory. Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy the oil shale. I think the other one had that too, right? But yeah, I forgot. It's just that it can be so annoying to find that. No? Um, Gunpowder's pretty cheap. Yeah, I still want that, but I'm still not paying 500 for that. No way. Um, a burning shaft mod, that's pretty cool. Let me get to this secret stash first, though. And burning stash mod also helps in the snow. Now same overpriced engine. All right, so I'm getting this,
It's
and
been a
that's it.
real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
So place a burning shaft here. Now this does screw up your stealth. It didn't used to screw up that your stealth, but someone reported it to the fun pimp, so now it does. People should only report bugs, not features. I'm just kidding. I will report it as well. Just wasn't bothered by it enough to do so. I think I'm gonna try go cross country from here. Uncover a little bit of terrain. So trading chest and then food and medicine chest. So I'm placing both in the same chest because I don't know. It just feels like there isn't enough. Okay, this is another POI. I just feel there isn't enough medicine stuff to warrant a separate chest for it. I think there are some ingredients in common. Might be wrong, but I think there are some ingredients in common. Still no honey. Oh, one of the cave POIs. I love those POIs. Be careful coming around these because some of them are collapsing. You would not like to get the mini bike in the drink, you know? So food and health, and then the last two chests are, well, first of all, the last two chests are for stuff that isn't in any of the previous chests. The building and metal, meltable, the trader chest, the guns and ammunition, and the food and health. So things that are not in any of those go into the final chests, final two chests. So one of them is for stackables and the other is for non-stackables. The rule is pretty simple. If the thing stacks, it goes into one chest, and if it doesn't stack, it goes into the other. I find that works pretty well. The stackables, particularly in vanilla, where there just aren't that many items in the game, you know? If you go into a mod, then there is a ton of stuff and it stops working that well. But in vanilla, yeah, there isn't much stuff. So you just don't fill the chest. Everything fits. I mean, you could have like many stacks of something, but most of the stuff you get many stacks of are on other chests. Not that one. Feathers, for example, get many stacks of it, but that's in guns and ammunition. Some stuff that would you would get many stacks there. Oil stacks only to 50. I have been easily getting enough oil to fuel my quota, so to speak. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have first aid bandages. I think I'm not even dropping this in the farm. I'll let the farm be filled with the next crop and just turn this into first aid bandages. Wow, my voice is pretty bad now. It's like deteriorating. The other chest gets the non-stackables. Um, you can get mods there, magazines, schematics, that sort of stuff. Okay, where's the bike? That direction. Oh, someone wants. Wow, how come I missed this one? No, probably because it was scrap. So be it. I knew there was another one. Am I going the right direction? I think I have been turning from the trader towards my base. Like some reason I always think feels like the bad icon is the icon I have to go to. Well, nothing covering much. A couple of POIs, but on the other hand, the Aloe has been incredible. I've really been getting the Yoka as well, but there's really no need to get that. Um, the farm is still going to take a while before it produces it, but there are many alternatives, including plain water. Doesn't work as well, but it works. Whereas first aid bandages, yeah, um, my alternative is the painkillers on that. Then I have to drink. Um, I have to carry both that and the bandages, so it's inconvenient in many respects. $78. I mean, it's almost to the point where I could make 25 seeds. What does it take to make the first aid bandages? Just aloe cream and cloth. Alright. Aloe cream and cloth. Can do that. There's a trader, guys. You'll soon be spared from this. Once I get to the trader, I'm not gonna get any more aloe, even on my way back. But until I get there, should give me enough surplus to wait the crops. Remember, I only have level 1 in yeah, I'm gonna ignore those. It's over, guys, it's over. Oh, these 3 in front, 4 in front of it now. 6, 7. Not gonna get that far one. The close ones, yes I will. There, I'm done. So let's see what this trader has.
You've made... Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Molotovs, I suppose.
I could really... Brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Yeah, not really, buddy. Not really. 2 points to spend. Okay, now I can put the points in intellect, sell stuff to the trader. Not coming here for that, though. And resources. Hop seeds, yeah. That I do want. Oh, the gravedigger. Do I have the gravedigger? I think I do, don't I? But the steel shovel is better, even with the gravedigger on the iron shovel. I think that's the case. Not getting the gravedigger. I mean, maybe because I will keep using the steel shovel for now. So anyway, I would not be able to use that. Military vest, quality 1. No, I need the space for this stuff. It will be too expensive.
You come back sometime.
Alright, let's do this. Let's scrap that and let's make, this is 5, so steel cloth, yeah, so I have 9, so I can make 4. Then make 4 at 16, yep. Let's check the car. I mean, I did buy the mining helmet. Well, not the mining helmet, the other one. Football helmet. Let's see. I wonder if I can go up in this thing here. Yeah, I can. All right. Whatever you say, Snake. So I have the aloe cream. Bye, Aloe. I should have done this long ago. I will have to do something about the... Can I move something there? It's gonna be a bit rush. I will have to do something about ammunition. I'll probably have to start buying ammunition. I think it's still a while before you can make that. Yeah, I should definitely have spent some time just gathering aloe. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this. This is here. Nope. They must have seriously nerfed that, or either that or they broke it outright, and it's not giving us stuff anymore. I'm going to go cross country because I keep missing the road, so let's not miss the road by virtue of not taking the road. There. I haven't been checking these vending machines. I should be checking them. Like berries, for example. I think corn I have enough. I'm gonna pass on corn for now. On potato I have enough.
Welcome, survivor. Feel free to look around.
This steel pickaxe is pretty nice. I have so much stuff on my pickaxe. My steel pickaxe still does more, way more block damage. Thing is, I think that in practice, with those 15%, if you look at block damage, 70. So 10% over that, well, 60, I suppose, for the iron pickaxe. So 10% over 6 is 65, and 15% is 69. So almost the same stuff. And then the iron breaker, I think this, I mean, this is the best stuff I found so far, but quality 1 with all the mods I have here, I don't know. Did I get job at the last one as well? I hope I did.
Friend, I can't thank you enough, friend.
Right. So let's check the stuff from this trader. I'm not feeling the not feeling start for duct tape in this game, so maybe they changes, or maybe just not making enough repair kits for some reason. I don't know. Helmet light. And it's 6,000. Another grave digger.
Be seeing you.
Whatever, buddy. Whatever. I will be able to buy the helmet light for 6,000, but I'm not sure I want to. Those 2 points, they're going here in intellect. And now I can get, yeah, science, so tier 1 schematics. And I believe the helmet light is a tier 1 if I find it. I have now access to first aid kits and steroids. Intellect 7. Intellect 7. So this is intellect 6. I just don't have the level. When I get the level, then I get this thing I have absolutely no interest in, which is craft iron armor. Yeah, thank you, fun pimps. All right then. So I did get replacement quests from all 4 traders I visited. It's the right road. Yeah, it is the right road. And yeah, and the last episode was very, very long. So I think I'm gonna actually finish this episode here, make it a very short episode. Because there isn't really much of anything else I want to do. Well, I'll see you at the base and let's make the mining helmet at last. And we'll go on from there. So see you in a short bit. Alright guys, I arrived on some stuff have finished, well, a lot of stuff have finished here. Um, let me get this. So let's make one yucca. The aloe is being moved. So these 5 aloe seeds, they are seeds for aloe that is getting moved. Coffee isn't getting moved yet. It's getting there. Where did the coffee seed go? Oh, here, okay. Mushrooms, yeah. So the coffee beans, the goldenrod, and the mushrooms are gonna stay here. I think I have enough blueberries to fill everything. And of course I have to plant the hop seeds. So let's place the coffee. This is mostly so you can see where I am and in the farm, you know. And make the episode slightly longer. I really shouldn't make the episode longer, to be honest. In terms of channel opportunities, so to speak, most people, when they see that the video is very long, they tend not to want to watch it. So I lose potential viewers that way. Yeah, so I need these 5 here. And then I'm missing 1 here. So get 1 there. So the 5x5 here is now complete. And these are the only 2 things I can make with aloe, so everything else is turned into aloe cream. Aloe cream, right? Yeah. So that's going up. Actually, yucca stays here, as does the soil, and I don't see anything else The blueberries, did I complete the blueberries? Yeah, there are only 3 seeds of blueberries. Blueberries, I'm gonna start with the blueberry pies and use the eggs that way. Not gonna do that now though. Next time I make food. And I need light here, yeah. Um, Food goes here, as does medicine, but let's make the bandages first. And aloe cream is used just for the first aid bandages, so can just use up all of it. Can of salmon. Now, ammunition, cocktails, molotovs, feathers, ammunition, yeah, shotgun. Shotgun shells, and these two were stackable. This is easier, right? Yeah. Still a lot of bandages to make. Let's start making them. So, football helmet, one flashlight, electrical parts, duct tape, and scrap polymers. So, duct tape and electrical parts, and plastic, and then one flashlight. And then you come here, you'll get the recipe again, and you craft the mining helmet. Not right now, because so this is one question I have. I'm at level 6 here, so it's good quality items, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 5, this is 6. If I got 1 intelligence, I would not get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I would not get 5. But the lucky, no, not lucky go-go's. No, the ones I'm using actually, yeah. In Air the Glass is a crafting tire one, so I'm wondering if that's going to actually bring me to 5, whereas just getting intelligence would not. Um, so let's craft this. 14 seconds, pretty fast. Stay here on the station. Make sure that by leaving the station the quality doesn't change. I don't think it changes, but just in case. And it's a quality 5. So you do not gain intelligence, which has its downsides, of course, but on the other hand, you always get 1 extra crafting quality, and that is pretty awesome. Now, the downside here is that I believe this is a heavy armor. So you have this mobility thing, 4%. If you go here, um, mobility is 87 now, so this is cumulative. I think one of the stats, maybe the stamina per second, is the worst of all armor. So if you have 1 bit of heavy armor, everything suffers. So this goes to -7. Armor rating goes gets better. I have to put this on the bike because I probably need that in desert. And even in the snow, I might need that. But, yay. And of course, I can place cooling stuff, and um, I can place the cooling line. I don't know. The one that cools and the one that heats up. I can place those. Now I have. This is tire 2. So scope is tire 1. That's pretty good. Tire 3, Tire 1, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Um, so improved fittings, improves mobility. Bunker Buster, I have one already. Yeah, I should sell that. Not right now. Not right now. So drop duct tape, electrical parts, and polymers here. I have more cloth, so there. And the extra bandages go here, and I don't need painkillers anymore. As a matter of fact, this sells pretty well, so it goes here. And it has no recipes, so there's no point in keeping them. And otherwise, I'm good. I need more wood. Use up all my wood. No pun intended. So this goes on the bike. Oh, my bicycle. And I put it at the end so that I can press R and get stuff. Right, so Grease Monkey, motorcycles, it's level 7. If I get a magazine, a Grease Monkey magazine, and when I get to level 50, then I can make the motorcycle. This is useless. Advanced engineering, if I get a magazine, and when I get level 40, I can make the cement mixer and maybe some other stuff. This is now available. This is available. And again, a magazine would allow me to get this, but honestly, there's nothing here that's worth getting. Damn it. Come on. Moving machine, nothing. There's one thing I wanted to check. Yeah, I better repair this and leave this in the bike. Yeah. Come on. I drop stuff in the bicycle. Yes, magazines. So automatic weapons for bows, ninja moves, Olympic swimming, skull crusher. So none of the magazines are things that are going to help me craft something. So yeah, guess that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. Now, where are the new quests?